Alright, here's my story. Back in 1994, at just 6 years old, I already had big dreams, tying the tie and becoming an engineer. It took some serious grafting, starting my days at CTU in Prague. But I was always in a rush to graduate and kickstart my career. So fast forward to 2012, I finally backed my master's degree and made that dream a reality. Nowadays, my daily routine is pretty much set. Most days start off pretty much the same. Wake up, hit the shower, grab a quick breakfast and head straight to the office. Over the past 12 years, there hasn't been a shortage of challenges. Whether it's tackling new projects or striving for career milestones, always been something driving me forward, propelling me towards that manager position. Along the way, I pick up many awards such as Employee of the Year, Company Star and so on, which was really great and pushing me forward. But now I find myself at crossroads. I've reached a level of confidence in what I do and I'm content. Climbing the corporate ladder doesn't excite me anymore. I need a new challenge. So one day, instead of switching on Netflix, I decided to do something different, to do some serious thinking. In 2023, after spending 12 years in the corporate grid, it hit me like a ton of bricks. I craved something different, something fresh. I was at a crossroads. Stick with the same old routine or take a leap into the unknown. Initially, the idea of starting my own business didn't even cross my mind. But you know what? Despite landing a few interesting offers, I couldn't shake the feeling I'd be playing the same game, but just in different jersey. And that's when it dawned on me. I'm going to pay my own path. In the meantime, outside of my regular job, I delved into a stack of books, devoured countless YouTube channels on building businesses, and most importantly, I invested in a notepad to jot down all my ideas. For weeks, even months, every spare moment was devoted to collecting these thoughts. And now, well, I've amassed quite a collection of intriguing business models. Some are straightforward, while others present, let's say, more of a challenge. And here we go, turning the page into a brand new chapter. Today marks the debut of the first side project ever that'd be running parallel to my day job. It's a journey of exploration, an experiment in its own right, and a chance to test the waters, all while holding onto the safety net of my current gig. I believe that with hard work and determination, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. But let's keep it real here. I might have big dreams, but I'm not about to go and try to build the next SpaceX overnight, especially not here in the Eastern Europe, where the conditions are, well, let's say, not optimal. I mean, come on. I will try to create many businesses, from easy ones to really challenging ones. But where do I start? Well, I figure diving into the world of e-commerce sounds like a good plan. Sure, I may not have any experience running a business yet, but sometimes the best way to learn is by jumping right in. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. My first venture, a simple self-made product which has a potential to be liked. And now you might be wondering why e-commerce and why self-made physical products specifically. Well, I've got two pretty good reasons. Running an e-commerce business often comes with lower overhead costs compared to brick and mortar retail. No need to fork out for physical storefronts, and bills like rent and utilities tend to be more manageable. It's a similar story with my product. And here's the thing, I am hands-on kind of person. I've always liked creating something physical that I can touch, which is hard. Besides your time, you need also a lot of money for creating prototypes. So I needed to start with something simple. Nothing complicated for beginning. I mean, let's face it, I don't exactly have stacks of cash lying around to invest in massive production runs and churn out complicated pieces, especially when there might not be much income rolling in during those first few months. But enough about that for now. We will dive into the nitty-gritty product details in the next episode, so stay tuned. Through this journey, my goal is to absorb everything, from creating a brand and crafting a product to marketing and selling it, and even navigating the intricate tax system here in the Czech Republic. It's a learning experience, and I invite you to join me on this ride. The idea with this first project is to learn the ropes without taking on too much risk. I'm not just here to share the win, I'm opening up about the challenges, the numbers, and everything in between. If you're keen on learning and growing alongside me, you know what to do. Stay tuned to see what I've been cooking up. I will reveal the idea in the next episode with all the juicy details.